We're up to bringing the quartz and the SAM in on via trucks. So we'll have to decide where our SAM factory will live as well. The quartz is coming in down here. I just need to record it. So that one is 17. So yeah, 17, 18 and 19 for the quartz. I might yeah, we'll go and check that out. Just grab some packaged liquid biofuel from my inventory as we go. Alright, so we're up to here. So that one's going to be the SAM. Yep. Oh, they're all going to be... That's going to be a little bit annoying. I think I'll put... Yeah, that is going to be annoying. I'll put that here then on all of them. Because if that was there, that would be there, right? Yep. Which, you know what, I think we should put some supports in here. No, I think because... Yeah, why is that off? I needed to nudge for some reason. All these I don't need to support because they're all being held up by the lift. So this then would mean I'm probably Shably, hello, welcome. How are you today? They're all going to be off. I'm pretty sure. That's it, right. Oh, because it's because of how I placed this against that. That's what's going on. So that's alright for that one, but it's not going to be the same for the others. The others... Well... I suppose it won't really matter. But aim for there. Yeah, that doesn't look good. So I reckon a control nudge to there. Yep, like that. Now, I reckon a bit closer here. Yeah, I think that's better. Right, so I'll probably make this one the same, make them all the same. Although this one might hit the pole. It will. But this one I'll be fine, we'll do this one. Like so. It'll be like that. And then same as the other one. Yep, that's good. And this one. Looks good. So these all go. So I wonder, just going to try something here. This one will be getting that right. Okay, so this one yes, this one no. And then we'll put some conveyor wall holes. Although I might do that and that one. Right, and then from the outside, so there'll be one. So this is the quartz and the SAM ore that's coming. So that one to there. Now I think that there like that. So that one like that. No, it's the wrong spot. There we go. Then, so hold on, SAM's coming in on the bottom. So SAM has to go, well that actually means when SAM comes in, SAM's going to come in here. So the next one will be the right height. So SAM, so why don't I put SAM on the bottom over here? And then I think my oh, okay. I know what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, this is, yeah, okay. This is where conveyor wall holes are going to reign supreme. Because I need that's the right height now. I'm just, is it? No, I need to go one more again. I will have to pull this back a bit. Yeah, so that's the right height. I've just got to pull it back a bit. So it's either, it's either there. What? It's not lining up now. Oh, because I'll put it on the... These going to be like that, are they? That's... No, it's got to be... That's a bit annoying. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's how it needs to be. That's it. Alright.
Megan thanks you very much for your resub.
Thank you Titch_Ebby for renewing your Prime sub of 13 months. Hey Smirkin.
Richard. Hello, how are you today, Richard? Thanks for coming with that resub. Absolutely awesome. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much. 13 months. A lucky number for sub. How are you today? So can I put a... That looks better. There we go. Not going too well. I've got procedure/surgery tomorrow morning. Ouch. Well, you must be fasting then. What? I'm sure you're in good hands. Fasting and evacuating, so I'll be up most of the night. Ah, it sucks. Is that a planned procedure or something that's just popped up that you need to deal with?
Hey Smacken, you just got a follow.
Thank you Sir Thomasin for the follow.
So Thomason coming in for that follow. Just popped up about 8 weeks ago looking for answers at the moment. Rightio, gotcha. Well, I'm sure you're in good hands, my friend. Actually, you know what? So the next one will be... Next one's there. But it still sucks to have to go through all that. No doubt about it. So I think... Alright, I'm actually doing some remote working from home. Oh, that's helpful. Enjoying your playthrough and being here most of the time as well. Thank you very much, Richard. glad I can be of some assistance in some way. Okay, so there'll be so I wonder. That's right. It's that one. That was for. Right, yeah, there's that there, and then one more. Which is over here. I think. Yeah. And then we're going to put that there, I think. Yep. That there. Oh, that can go all the way up. Yeah. We'll do the same on this one. And then that one straight in. And then perfect. Looking good. Okay, so now I need to get 3 trucks running quartz. Let's just memorize the path. Oh, I also have to clear some of this. Where did all my solid biofuel go? I've left it back at base. That's quite important. So it should be in here. Alright, well, while I'm over here, let's just memorize the route. Which is basically, we're going to drive straight through here into there, turn, and then turn back, and then come this way to the end, turn right, then left, then right. Pretty straightforward. So it's, yeah. So we turn right here, and left here. Now look, here's what I prepared earlier. At least all that debris has disappeared. Some of this is easier to just pick up by hand quicker. Get my pedal. Just about everything. I think that's it. Oh, a few of these plants here. Got any trucks about? We're just about to put four more down. Well, 3 now and 4 in a bit. Once we work out where the SAM's going. Yeah, I was just clearing the pathway for it. So. In there. It's missing the beep 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 sound when it reverses. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's just see if we can get rid of those rocks, because they're going to cause trouble. Much better. Alright, we'll just redo that. Right here. Right, just around the corner, and this will be the end of the route. This is route number 17. RAW Quartz. We'll do another one. We'll just wait for it to come back so we got enough spaced timing between them. Here it comes. That one's doing weird stuff. Right, so that one is route number 18. I've had this before. Mouse goes weird. Q, enable autopilot. I don't know why you're reversing, but anyway. There it goes. So glad, hello, welcome. How are you today? That one's did a weird. There it goes. I'm just trying to time this to avoid catching up with that one. There's going to be another one coming behind me in a sec. Oh, that one's recorded a wonky path note. This looks nice. I'm doing well, and you? I am top of the world, thank you. Nothing to complain about here. Rightio. It'd be funny if they honked back at each other. Like answering each other's honks. Things are looking, I like this. We've got vehicles running around, looks good. Makes the city look alive. that was route number 19. That's hilarious. So why is this one? There it goes. All right. They do like to give each other space. Right, that's the quartz. Now I just need to hook it up at the other end, which won't take long. I'm curious. No, actually, yeah, I don't know what node's what. So I'm just going to quickly go in and investigate. We'll see. Obviously I know that what the SAM is. So we've got the top is normal. That's a pure. Right, so it's just the top one that's different. And I think that's the furthest one away, and this is a normal. Come on, why the long face? Let's see that smirk. How are you, Firehammer? Good to see you today. What's going on? Okay, so the top one is the very end. So normal at the end, and the other two are pure. Not much, just chilling. Awesome. Tell you what. This could do with some walkways. some point. Just loading up my saver Foundry. I'm absolutely loving it. I think I might have a problem. It does sound like the clear signs of an addiction, Firehammer. Clear signs. Nothing wrong with that at all. Was afraid of that. Yep. Indeedly, indeedly. Okay, so we'll just go down now and hook up that quartz. So there's quartz here and silica. So we might power cables in the wrong spot. This isn't it? It's going to be the same all the way along. So let's move it back to here. That's better. Now, if that's you know, I could, after all of that, I could go that way around there and use those, but I think, yeah, actually I should. I should, because that's the whole point of having these pathways. So yeah, let's do that. So that'll be no power. That's what I missed here. They both took off together because they both had no power. Brakes on. Oh, all three of them. Brakes on. So what's going on here to start off with? Yeah, the back's off a bit. Not by much, but enough to be noticeable. And then why does that do a weird... Yeah, I don't know. Things are weird sometimes. So that's going to go to here. And yep, like that, I think. Okay, so it's actually going to be like that. Right, that production line's running again. And it's just the silica that needs to run again. Well, you guys are all over the shop. Is that too low? No, I don't think so. No, it's just the right height. Can't go any lower though. So the other one is here. We'll just get this little weird wiggle out here. Rightio, that's to there. And I set it up like this ages ago. So it'll be That'll be roughly, yeah, I think, yeah. No. One back. Wow, I did a lot of that I didn't need there. Kind of want to do there. That's not too good for the power cable though. Really got to sort out the power situation. All right, well that's good. Because that's now my silica and my quartz all working. So now I need to pick a location for the SAM ore. So if we have a look here, so I'm here right now. This is where the quartz is. SAM's going to be used with some ingots, dark side matter residue. So, wow, I only need, there will only ever be 3 machines making reanimated SAM. Or, yeah. Interesting. I reckon how many is there? 2, 8, 14, 17, 23, 26, 30, 32. Oh, some of these are for power. $26.6 machines for the singularity cell for the portals. Okay, then I reckon I'm thinking here. Maybe. Or this one here might not be a bad idea. Use this spot here. What's going on here? That's Caterium. So I'm just thinking here there'll be Caterium train coming in here, a quartz train coming in here. So possibly if it was down here, yeah, I reckon here might be the go. That's what we're going to do. Probably this one here. This hole here, I think. Let's go and investigate that. So that's next to the circuit boards and the assemblers. Let me just make a couple of quick notes. So we finished setting up trucks, transporting quartz. Cool. Okay. So over here, yeah, I think this would make a good spot for the SAM factory. Although I'm just thinking about aluminum as well, a bauxite train coming in. Just I'm thinking about water, but I mean there's water there. Yeah, I think this hole here. So in terms of constructors, this one is (11 by 15. So we're looking maybe I reckon if we made it that length, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, that leaves you've got in and out logistics. So then you've got 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. So I reckon that'll be a I think this here. Where are we? We might do it like that and have so I can have some sort of split roads. So then that would make that 8 wide. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's it. That's my decision. And then I can have some road still. And it's a bit different to all the others, so it breaks up that same. Look at that truck doing monos over there, just randomly on the spot. It's as the devs intended. All right. I use my special hotbar. So this one, I think so. Yep. Now, I'm curious. No, actually, don't worry. I'm not that curious. Can't wait for 1.1 to come out. It's going to make these corners much nicer. So it's all going to be conveyor walls. Conveyor wall hops. Rightio, get this one set up. So I will have some sand coming on a truck, and that's probably only going to be one. Maybe two. Let's have a look at resource nodes. SAM. So the one up here in the lakes, that's a possibility of trucking down. Everything else is getting a bit far away. It's just that one we've got here. As far as I can see, there's no other SAM nodes. Geez, now you look at it, we've covered a good portion of the Rocky Desert already. So that means I will have, I could have a truck coming in here. Just think about this for a sec. The SAM was coming from over there. The truck. We drive on this side of the road. We come in here. We drop it off. And then we exit out here and go back that way. Alright, I'll be back in one sec, folks. So I was thinking about it, and I only need 3 manufacturers of SAM Fluctuators for this whole playthrough. Because there, if we double check here, SAM Fluctuator is used in Alien Power Matrix. And that's it. Obviously you need them to make things like converters and that, which we're making. So I'm thinking, because I've got to put, will a manufacturer fit? There's no point having a separate SAM Fluctuator building just for 3 machines when I could just put them in one floor of this building. Oh, that's perfect. Yep. So it doesn't have to be on the ground floor, but I think, well, yeah, I'll just put one on this floor for the, so the reanimated SAM. I'm only making reanimated SAM for the SAM Fluctuator. All right. So let's start off with, we'll put the, oh, there's a bit of a, geez, he just pushed his way through then. That one's stopped for some reason. Right, now he's moving. No, I'll just let him be. They're working themselves out. I'm not going to interfere if I don't need to. Alright, so before I was saying, I've got the truck station down here for our initial incoming SAM. And that'll just get our ball rolling. And that one's going to go there. And I think that's all there is to that one. So we'll have some arrows. And we'll have some white arrows. So that's like that. Truck comes in. We'll leave that there. Yeah. Truck comes in, goes over here, into there and out. Then we'll have, there's enough room here for the awesome sink, I think. That's going to fit just perfectly there. So that really fits that really nicely, that spot in the factory with the truck station. It's a good use of space there. This is an unload. This is SAM number 20 unload. We just need power and power for this building. We'll just do this. So there, Sponger, hello, welcome. It's good to see you. I think that I'm then going to have all right. I'm going to start off. So I need 2 constructors to make the reanimated SAM for the SAM Fluctuator to start off with. So I'm going to use my constructor by 2. And it's going to feed in now it's 3. So it's pretty much all going to be the center. Oh no, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 RAs. It's got to be on that one there. So I reckon there. And get my power. What's happening today, Spongelet? Anything exciting? Just same old, same old? Right, so that'll go to there. This will be reanimated SAM 2 at 100%. And then for the SAM Fluctuator, I need reanimated steam, wire, and steel pipe. And it's just one of them. Now, I might, because my output for those that are on that side, we might do the outputs for these on this side. And that That might be, I reckon, there. Very, very tired and out of it today, just taking it easy. I'll touch base when the ad break finishes. So I reckon there. Because I could go with something like that. And these will output three and four. But you definitely should take it easy today, Sponger, that's for sure. So if I did that, so there, that'll be too far, so that's the wrong spot. And then that. And this is my SAM Fluctuator. And I'm going to put my storage container output here. And my dimensional depot on top. And then this is 10 per minute. Then I'll need my smart splitter. That might be all right. There. Huh? Right, so right will be SAM Fluctuator, and straight ahead will be overflow, maybe. But what I haven't put is I should put overflow here as well. So that's that is not right. This is the magic, the majesty of the manufacturer output lineups are terrible. It's never been fixed. It's always been an issue. I'm gonna go with it there. So then that changes this. Right, so now this is, let's just say overflow to the right. Hold on. And to the left will be SAM, reanimated SAM. Right, so I've got overflow on my input line of that, and then everything else will be normal constructors. So they're on that line. And probably that will be fine there. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is. Then actually I won't change that. We'll do that. Guys, peace out. Catch you next stream. All hail Randy. Absolutely. Have a great one, guys. We'll catch you soon. Perfect. No clipping. Alright, so the reason for all of that is now yeah, we'll just do it to there, yeah, put it to the center. That transfers power throughout the whole building. So I just have to hook the other end up to the roof. Perfect. That's got power. This has got power. Alright, we can bring Sam in. We can run our truck in. So that's going to be... Let me just go get some coal. Oh, it's going to be our zigzag path. And now I just need to run this all the way down there. So I need, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll leave that there, come back for it. Gotta love the dimensional depot. I haven't run out. This will stop any nasty accidents. At least I hope so. Alright, we should be ready to start recording then. Out. Awesome. It's all going swimmingly well. Right, so we'll save that. This is route number 20, SAM. Fix a couple of things along here I noticed. So here, that one there. I think that was, yeah, that was it. Right, so that output is going to come into here. And if it's a pair, no, I'll try and do everything a bit normally. Because these are all going to have not all of them, but 3060. So we've got here reanimated SAM, and this is for SAM Fluctuators Pioneer. Having a bit of trouble parking, are you, mate? All right. And SAM is the input. Yeah, right. So it's 120 240 cm in. The two machines is 120 each. If that's correct. Yep. So I might actually that overflow I might put over here. Like that. And there's this one here. And there's an overflow path on the other side I've got to deal with too. But that'll do for that for the second. So that's there. So there'll be a smart splitter here. Product will come in that way. So let's say I've got straight ahead will be SAM, and to the right, is that going to work? To the left is overflow. So that'll be a Mark 3 belt there. That's a merger. And that one. That to there. So this one will be overflow to the left. Right. And then SAM. So many things wrong with that weird straight mode. Nice. That's going to work perfectly, except that needs to be that. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. I only need to come to here. And that's going to go to there. You don't like turning there, do you? And that'll start making reanimated seam. And then this one, we're going to have overflow. Yep, that's right. Overflow to the right. So then I need to put oh, hello, that's wrong. There we go, that'll be our overflow of those. Perfect. Wire and steel pipe. Now, I do want to finish up, but did I make the steel for this yet? SAM Fluctuator, Pioneer. It looks like I did. So the steel pipe is only 30. There it is. So 3 of these at 50%. I'm pretty sure that's what I've got here. Oh, that's pipe. The ingot. Yes, I've made the ingot. So now I just need to make. That's where we'll continue from in the next episode. Making the steel pipe. We'll send that over to our steel pipe factory. And we'll, which is here. So it'll be 3 at 50%. So I'd say that's the next floor up. Yeah. That's looking good. Progress. Power usage is nice. Love seeing these trucks running through the city now. That's really cool. I might even, not now, but the iron factory. Oh, it's so tempting to bring the iron in through with trucks, because I've got. Well, the thing is, at least these 3 lines here that come in. I'm just not using enough of it right now. I don't think it'll be necessary. It'll look good, but I have to redo all of that. It's not really something I feel like doing, you know. I think we'll leave it. There's really nothing easy to do. But yeah, it's great seeing the trucks driving around. Let's go and see how many coupons we've earned today. And yeah, then we're starting to, well, we're back into making things. We've finished trucking stuff in. We're back to making things. Yeah, 3 coupons today. Not much. But we'll get there. Now that I've got everything running in properly and we're starting to make more. Yeah, seeing these trucks drive about makes me happy. It is so tempting to do that to that. There's just so much work involved to that iron factory. That I just don't, yeah. I don't think it's, oh, it's definitely would be worth it. But the downside is I need coal to fuel the trucks, and that's the cost. And here I don't have an easy access. But I may have a solution in the future when we get to that stage, but not just now. All right, folks, a good episode today. We got the trucks finished for the quartz coming in, and then the SAM that we're going to use to make our SAM fluctuators, the reanimated SAM and SAM fluctuators for the Pioneer. That's now trucking into the new SAM factory we set the foundations for today, and we'll continue that in the next episode. We've already got the steel ingots ready to go. We just got to get them making pipes, and then we need some wire, and then bang, we're on to the next thing. It's going to be a lot of building from now on. A lot of manufacturers non-stop as we start to progress into the next couple of stages. Be very exciting. Okay. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.